Do you feel that your life is in a rut right now? Do you feel stuck and don't know how to get your life back on track? In this video, I'm going to share some ideas as to how to get your life back on track, get you out of that rut and help you to start moving forward with your life again. Hi guys, my name is Sola and this is my channel. This is a channel that is for women, for you, to inspire, motivate and empower you to be the absolute best version of yourself, because only when you are your best self can you begin to live your best life. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every Friday when I post videos. So I was in a rut for so many years, and when I was in a rut, my life felt hopeless. I didn't see any way out. I didn't see any light. It was just darkness, and it felt as if that would be how my life would be forever. There were moments where I genuinely felt like I couldn't go on, like that is real. But I'm here to tell you that there is hope. Life does go on and you will get out of that rut. So one of the first things that I want to say, if you are in a rut right now, is to be kind to yourself. One of the things that we do when we're in this really bad place is we beat ourselves down, constantly, day after day. We fill ourselves with like negative words, blaming ourselves for where we are, comparing ourselves to other people's lives that seem to have it all together, just beating and telling ourselves how rubbish we are and how aren't good enough we are and all these bad things. Here's the thing, you're human, right? This life comes with no manual, no guide. Like, we're all figuring it out. There is nobody that will go through life without being in a rut at some point in their life, and most likely more than once. So understand that you are not alone, right? And understand that everybody goes through this. So be kind to yourself. Have compassion. If it was a friend or someone that you love that was in this place, how would you speak to them? What would you tell them? Would you tell them, oh, you shouldn't be here, you're supposed to have achieved this by this age, you're just pathetic? Would you say that to them? No, you wouldn't. You would say words to encourage them. And I need you to start speaking to yourself and just saying, it's okay. It's okay that you're in this place right now. It's okay that you're in a rut. It's normal. It's a part of being human, and you're just figuring it out. So be kind to yourself and have compassion with yourself. The next thing I need you to do is I need you to write down your why. Why is it important for you to get out of this rut? Why is it important for you to move your life forward? Because once you have a why, that why will get you up. It's not going to change things instantly, but that why is like a light. It's like a force that is compelling you to start trying to get yourself out of that rut. So whatever that why is for you, maybe it's your children, maybe it's your family and friends, maybe it's because within you, you can be more. What is that why? I want you to write down why I must get out of this rut, why I must step out into the light and move my life forward. Once you write that why, that's the first step to telling yourself that I'm not going to be here forever. I will get out of this. Yeah, so write down your why. Why is it important that you move your life forward? Why do you have to get out of this dark hole? You don't need to know how you're going to get out of it. You don't even have to necessarily believe it, because I know when there's dark places, we don't even believe it. We don't see how. But you just need to write your why, because that why is your hope. And the last thing you need is to have no hope. So write down your why. The next thing is to try, every day, and consciously try to do something that is going to help you to get out of that rut. Feed your mind with positivity, whether it's watching a motivational video, whether it is talking to somebody that you know is going to encourage you, whether it is dancing or singing or going for a walk or reading a book, reading a biography or a motivational book. Read something or watch something or do something that is going to feed your mind with positivity. It doesn't have to change your life right away, but what you need to start doing is you need to start feeding your body and your mind with positivity so that it can begin to shift your state from that place of hopelessness, from that place of negativity, to begin to shift it, to begin to plant those seeds of positivity in your mind. And you will not see a change straight away or the next day, but what it is that it's a planting, it's a building, it's a step by step. You won't realize the impact it's having on you until one day you're like, wait a minute, I actually believe I can do this. You know what? I can actually take this step. So I really encourage you to just every day try to feed your mind with something positive, even if it's like just reading like one passage of your Bible, or even if it's like just reading one chapter, or watching a 1 minute motivational talk, whatever it is, or phoning someone that you know will encourage you. Whatever it is, every single day, try to feed your mind with something positive, something that's going to help you get out of that black hole. You know, if you're in that really dark place right now, like, I completely get it, because I have been there. You know, let me know in the comments below, you know, where you are right now, and if anything that I've said has resonated with you, what tips you're going to put into practice to help you get out of that rut. The next step is to move. Like, there's so much power in getting your body moving and getting active. You know, you being in a rut is because you have got to a place where you're just stagnant. You're not moving in your life. You know, you're just staying the same. You know, your habits are habits that keep you just still. And so it's really important that you just start to move your body. You know, you start to dance or jump or go for a walk, you know, do something that gets you moving. Like, studies have shown that when you are active and when you move your body, it is really hard to stay depressed when your body is doing the complete opposite. So I really challenge you. It doesn't matter if you're not going to feel like it. You're going to feel silly. But just jump up and down, play some crazy song. It's just you. No one's watching you. Just jump and move your body and just dance and just get active. Be active. And it's okay if it feels silly. That's fine. Get up and try it tomorrow. Go for a walk. If you're in your house right now and you're feeling really rubbish, get out and just take a walk somewhere. Because in doing that, you begin to create a shift. Movement always creates change. Remember that. So most times when you're in a rut, all you want to do is just stay still in this place. You don't want to move. You don't want to go anywhere. And you have to do the opposite of what you feel. Get up. Use everything that you can to take that walk, to do that dance, to jump up and down. But move your body. Moving your body, you know, it affects your physiology. That will begin to shift your mindset. So I really, really challenge you just to start moving, to start being active, just to do something intentional every single day. And my final step, which is really the most important step, is to believe in a power outside of yourself, to believe that you were created for a purpose, to know that that is true. Like, I'm a Christian and I believe in Jesus as my personal Lord and Savior. And I would say that the biggest thing that helped me out of my rut was when I turned to God, you know, and I believe that it was God. It was me believing that there was something greater than me. It was me knowing that my life was created for purpose and that there was meaning, that was like, you know, the force that helped to put all those steps together into play to begin to change my life and gave me hope. Because when you believe that you were created for a purpose, you see, when you believe in a creator, you then believe that that creator created you for a purpose. And when you believe there's purpose for your life, that gives you hope. That gives you hope to know that I may be in a black hole in this moment, but this is not my forever. I will get out of there. So I really challenge you to just pray to God. Where you are in this moment right now, ask God, invite God into the situation and say, God, help me. Like, I'm drowning, like, I'm dying. I need you to help me. I need you to show me how I get out of this, you know, and literally surrender it all to God. Because when you do that, you open up the space and allow God to work in that situation. So I just really challenge you just to pray about it. So those are just some of the things that helped me to get out of the rut that I was in and just to step into a place of hope. Like, I really was at a point where I had no hope, and now there is just so much hope in my life. And if you are in a rut right now, I promise you that it's just a season in your life. I promise you that you will get out of it. You know, our life has many, many chapters. And the crazy thing is that it's in those places of darkness, it's in your deepest, darkest hours that you have the most growth. Do you understand? So just know that, you know, it's okay where you are right now. Don't beat yourself up and trust that you will get out. Like, there is hope, I promise you. So I really hope that these tips and what I've shared has helped you this week in this video. You know, let me know in the comments exactly like what tip was your favorite, you know, and I hope to see you back next week. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and of course share it with your friends and family. God bless you.